Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Come and Take It If You Can tour, Youngstown, Ohio. I'm Alvin with Inside Pool Magazine. Here with Shane Jackson doing some commentary.
What's up, guys? How are you guys doing out there? Well, I got the show on the road here. It's going to be a nice event.
Yeah, this will be sweet.
Some guys were still a little tired from last night. They gave them a little extra time to prepare.
We're getting the hey-yo from TV Mike out there.
Not as many players in the tournament this time around, but still very, very tough field. I'm not familiar with the guy Ben's about to play. I did talk to this guy, though, that's about to rack the balls. That's an original Brunswick cue with butterfly points.
Yeah, they're just getting started. This isn't the player they told me they were playing. That he was playing. I'm going to have to find out. Things are a little bit, it's been 72 hours. No, what are we on? We're on 50 hours straight streaming right now. Close to it. Almost 50 hours. So.
Yeah, I know Benny's still playing well. He went for really high in the Calcutta. He's a top player. Let's see if he can take it down. He's probably going to get the all-around money for cashing high in every division.
He was in the finals in the 9-ball event. And he was in the finals of the 8-ball event last night, or this morning. And he didn't hardly sleep. He slept on the chair.
Yeah.
Ben's impressing me.
Definitely grinding it out for sure. Get tucked behind the 2-ball here. Not
1, 2, and 3 on the corners, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Or he could play it like that.
Nicely played shot there.
Just like it's on the flyer.
I maybe would have done something maybe a little bit different with the 1 ball.
Yeah, I would have tried to put the cue ball kind of where the 1 was and stuck him behind the 2, but
still, it was a tough shot, and he ends up getting fortunate, and Ben misses.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not familiar with this guy, so I don't know how well he can do.
Okay, yeah, they told me a different player was playing. They're going to find out for me. For us, Mr. Jackson, so.
Oh, he's sticking him right behind it. Wow, what a great shot.
Beauty.
No, looks like he's going to try to kick 2 rails as long as the 4's not in the way. Might even be, well. He's going to go 3 rails to have a bigger ball come in behind it. Might even get fortunate and put the 1 down there by the 2 and 9 and maybe leave no shot. Depends on how full he hits this ball. One, 2, oh. 9's kind of in the way of the 2. He has a small window to get in there.
He can definitely make the 2 ball. And it looks like he can snap the blue cheese if he plays it just right without much maneuvering of the ball. I would go for the 10 ball, would you? I mean, it's right in the hole.
What are you talking? Well, that's the 10.
That's what I'm saying. If he gets back to the 2 ball, he can pop.
Oh, play the 310.
Yeah.
Yeah, real nice.
I mean, that's right on. If you get on it just right.
Yeah, I don't see why not. And if he pops out too far and doesn't want to play, he has both corners to shoot the 3 in. See how good he holds his ball.
It's all about a soft roll here.
Looks like he's trying to get out.
What's up?
He could have been a little better on this ball.
Okay, he had a window there. I did not know he could do that.
It didn't look like it would pass the 6 ball at all.
Derek Daniels versus Ben Zimmer. Apologize to Mr. Daniels there.
Just pop off the rail here, 1 rail up. Don't want to get too straight here. Now he's got to really force the ball around. Pull out a little draw stroke. Maybe spin it with some left. Oh, he drew it right back in the side. That's no good. If he would have put the left on there, he would have came down table. Just no draw. It just came off flat off the rail. Ben's definitely out from here. This is a gimme game. Ben should be in stroke by now after playing for almost 3 days solid.
Yeah, he's definitely in stroke here. You know, I've known Ben for 10 years. I've been watching him play, and he's come a long way.
The good part about loser breaks is when you're frustrated, you can let out some steam and really give him a good crack. Slide over. Okay. All right, we got Darek Daniels breaking the balls. Got to avoid the hole here. He got a shot on the 1. Looks like all he has to do is pretty much stop the ball or maybe bounce off the rail a little. And then he has a good shot on the 310 or the 3 and then good shot.
Absolutely. We're going to be joined in the commentary booth with Shane Winters here in just a moment. Up and coming young shooter out of Rochester, New York, and a really cool guy. I got to meet a couple times already. What's your thoughts here, Mr. Jackson?
Well, I mean, you can either play the 310 or play the 3 in the side. I can't tell if it passes by the 10. I think it does pass by the 10 to shoot in the corner, which would be cool if he just wants to pop off the rail and shoot the 3 in the bottom right corner. He's not real sure what to do either. You're taking a little time.
That's the best way to play a good match. You really want to take your time, play. You want to be quick, but slow at the same time.
Where do you play this ball, Shane? You play the 3 in the side or you play it in the corner? Slide over and play the 3 in the same
play
side of the
three in
4.
side.
And roll down for the 4.
Stun it for the 4. Play the 4 up. Depends where you get on the 3. Gives you more options.
Looks like he's kind of scared to kind of stun his ball there. It's like you don't want to get the wrong angle on the 4, bump into the 10 after he makes the 3. Oh.
Look at all this TV mic.
Yeah, I will be there.
Exactly. I didn't see what Adam did. I didn't threaten his life. I just told him I'm smacking him because he was disrespecting me. Don't twist it out of proportion.
Is he going to play this ball on the side, or is he going to go gonzo on us? Oh, he fired at it, and he missed it. I don't know if I would have tried to go for a combo here on Ben.
I was in Derby.
Benny missed. That's
When
uncharacteristic.
I was at the TED stream, Adam was calling me a pussy because I put 4 racks on him. That's why I started all that. And he was just making comments that you guys didn't see. Adam's got a little attitude. I'm just not going to stand for it. That's all that was.
Yeah, that was an uncharacteristic miss by Benny. He kind of got up there quick and fired at it. Just kind of careless.
I lost at all. I told Adam after the match. We can discuss it.
Well,
I'm done talking about it. There's nothing.
Go little left on this ball. Go 2 rails around for the 8.
Well, that's a reason why I like having you here, Mr. Winters, is you're a very interesting character, and you make for an exciting pool game. I like the, it's not, well, you guys weren't fighting. You were just letting your thoughts be known, and there's drama in every sport. There's drama in every area of everything, so.
See if Ben slices this ball in.
All right, Mike, you're not my counselor, man. I don't really need to talk about
That's
this
all right.
anymore. Okay, bud?
Yeah, well, the chat gets heated, and come on, guys out there in the chat. This is Alvin out here. This is, these are real players, man. This is the raw deal. So these guys, they're not trained on television at the dealing. So cool it on them and be cool, because this is their sport. This is their life, man. It's everything.
I'm gonna act like me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you just.
Not me. You guys, no one's gonna change me.
Yeah, the chat. It's a new thing in videos.
You like
video.
You like banking this ball and leaving the cue ball stuck to the 10? I don't know if I like that shot. Sometimes it leaks.
I thought you should have left it side rail behind the 10.
The old, yeah. I liked even banking the.
He didn't hit it too bad. He was all right.
I like banking the ball down table and trying to stick him on the back of that. No, I mean this way it leaked out. I mean this is.
He's okay. That guy's. Oh no, he left him a shot.
Well, now just roll behind the 9 and play a little safe. Is this guy gonna go crazy and try to slice it in? I mean, this game's been crazy already. Ben missed that first ball. Was just kind of fired at it. Good shot.
Ben jump it in. Just kicking short rail.
He's looking to try to kick this ball and get safe.
That's a lot to ask for from there. I like my chances of jumping it. Leaving the cue ball down table at least, if you know.
Well,
I don't like that.
well, if he shoots a stop shot here, or not stop, but hits the ball, with low or whatever, he can get the safe there. It's not too bad.
It's not impossible, but
Right.
bar table, if you can see, if it's not on the rail, you know, you
Right.
pretty much got a shot.
True.
At any, you know, you're gonna be able to roll it in from anywhere. So I like jumping it. It's possible if you hit it a little too thick that it banks back.
Makes the 9 maybe.
Or it banks and leaves it on the bottom rail and leaves safe and you leave the cube up. Yeah,
Right. Let's see what he gets out of this shot.
A little touch jump, but he's gonna.
That's a good shot.
See, that's what I don't like about that. I mean, on a big table, it'd almost be a good shot, you know.
Right. Yeah. You leave the guy some distance and you know straight in and hope he has a little wobble to his stroke. This here's.
This you kind of got to fire for your money on the bar table. It's a shooter's game.
Well, take this as an early Christmas present. And this all stemmed from Ben not taking his time
Yeah.
on the 4.
Shane in the booth. Winters. And Shane Jackson, too.
Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us here at the Come and Take It If You Can tour at Icebreakers Billiards in Youngstown, Ohio. This is Alvin with Inside Pool Magazine. Here at the Mike Galassi event, we're watching a match with Ben Zimmer and Derek Daniels.
Was Earl Strickland a no-show for the 10-ball event?
What's that?
Was
Yeah,
Earl
no show for the 8-ball and the 10-ball. He played the
Earl
9-ball.
didn't play in the 10-ball?
Earl right now is practicing on a 10-foot table at in an unannounced location somewhere, and he said that he's going to come up a little bit later and do commentary, maybe.
Nice.
So,
It's always nice to get inside the mind of a champion.
absolutely.
Yeah.
He played the 9-ball
Earl's a good
event.
player, but Shane's just going to have his way with him, I think. What do you think, Shane?
Yeah, I mean,
I think Shane's way the favorite.
my prediction is going to be 100 to 37. 100 to 37 is my prediction. I'm taking Van Boning over Earl.
Oh, God.
A little love from the 8-ball.
You know, Earl's got that long cue. He's got that long stroke. So he's going to – I think Earl's going to play good on the 10-footer. Like, he's going to play his normal speed on the 10-footer that he's with the 9-footer.
So give me a prediction. Give me a 100 count.
Close to it. So I think it's, you know, I think it's going to be – I don't know, man. Shane plays good, but I don't know if he's going to be prepared for that 10-footer.
He's got a lot of stuff going on, you know. You think about if Earl's every day playing on the same type of equipment, then, you know, he's going to be
I think it's going to be close, but I think
so.
I think Shane's going to have his way with him. Yeah.
This is definitely looking like Benny from here. Little stop shot.
Wait, they got the break box rule, right? They're having that small break box. Was it 6-inch break box?
With
Explain to the viewers that don't know what that means.
Is that what it is?
For Earl
Or
and
3-inch break box or something
for
like that?
Earl and Shane.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And breaking from the box would be if you're looking at the diamonds here, where the you would pick a diamond on the bottom rail here. You would go 1 diamond up and 1 diamond over, and that makes a corner of the box. And it's a square.
6-inch box.
How would you describe the box, Shane? Winners.
6-inch box. That's pretty much breaking them head on. You know, it's
It's an
the ball
imaginary.
either way from the spot. You know, you got about you can break from on the spot, or take a ball left or a ball right, and then back to the straight rail. You know, you got a little rectangle you can break from.
Little high inside here.
No, I didn't go to the Bradford tournament.
Oh, he's playing the safe. Smooth. But great shot. This is a tough one to get out of. You can't kick to the bottom rail. It's you're froze
No, I didn't
to
go to the
it.
Bradford tournament. Actually, now that I think about it, that break box, I think it's going to be big. It's going to be real big. Is it rack your own? That break's not going to win it for him on a 10-footer. It's a totally different break.
Different thing.
I think you play more of the wing balls than you do the balls on the side. It's going to be different for Shane. You know, Shane's going to have to play a lot better pool. I don't know. I think Earl might really have a chance now that I think about it more.
Earl got to the finals of the one pocket and lost to Shane last week at Derby City. And so they're both at the top of their game.
I don't think the break's going to be a really big effect. I think it's going to be more just playing and out moving in each other because the 10-footer, it's not going to be a really run-out pool. I don't think there's going to be too many packages.
You're going to have to do some strategy and definitely play some really good safeties.
Speaking of safeties, the one Benny Z just played definitely won the game for him, tucking him back behind that ball, 2 rails. It's about to be 2-1.
Yeah, that's going to be a big thing if Earl does keep. I think he's going to keep his head in the match because he's going to have a lot more opportunities than Shane thinks. He's not going to be just running out.
Well, I talked to Earl, and Earl is a lot healthier now than he was several years ago. Yeah, he had some.
I think it's going to be a grind.
He says he's feeling way better, and he's shooting better. He won the 10-ball Seminole Tour event a few months ago, and he's Earl Strickland. He's
still waiting for a prediction from Shane Winters on the Earl Strickland Shane Van Boning. Looking for a number, 100 to what?
I'm still weighing all the factors.
Okay.
Try to make an accurate decision.
Okay.
You going to the tournament in Warren, PA?
Yes, I will be there.
Yeah. What's that all about?
It's a bar table event. I'm not real sure all the
8-ball.
8-ball.
8-ball. And you know where the races are? Where?
I can't remember. I know there's Charlie Reed, I think is his name. He played in the event yesterday. He has all the details. I planned on calling him. Yeah, I went last year. It was a nice event.
How did it play?
Good. Those guys, the Roses from New York, were out there. You know them?
Eddie Roses?
Yeah. So, they know more about it than me. I really am not real sure all about it.
Oh.
Well, what do you do here? Hook him behind the 8? Or how about almost scratch? Benny pointing to where he wanted the cue ball to go. Can he shoot a stop shot here and stick his ball, or does he not have enough of the one?
Spanky, how did that tournament pay last year?
Nice shot.
Well,
I've seen a couple good shots from this guy already.
Right, yeah. He's done well. If he doesn't feel like cutting this 2-ball in and being aggressive, he could always, just keep tucking behind the 6 and, take it from there. Have ball in hand to make this out a lot easier.
Play the smart move always.
Well, he's going to get aggressive on us.
Played a good shot there. That's not the easiest ball to make under the circumstances, so being down, trying to come back.
Yeah, the other problem is the 7, which might go in the side.
7 definitely goes in the side, and it also goes into the ball where the 3-ball is in that corner pocket.
So he could actually just
and
draw down below.
He'll have
7.
plenty of holes for it.
Well, it's tough to get that. These balls stay deep in the shelf here, so if
They
he can't
sure do.
he could spin this around and try to get down there. Shots like this come up, I look down at my what would Shane Winters do bracelet.
Absolutely.
And I just pull off that stroke right there.
Hey, it works.
Talk about eliminating problem balls from 8-ball yesterday. These guys are breaking open clusters like it's nothing.
Who?
This guy here just broke open to 7-10 like it was.
The table's very, very fast, and the draw really catches and does the work you want it to, I think.
Running into a problem.
A little bit of mess
I really don't like running into balls. I try to.
No, you stay out of that.
Around them, Try not to run into balls.
If you jump it in, you could scratch. It's kind of steep of an angle to cut it in.
Is that the 4-down table or the 8?
I think that's
I thought he was shooting at the 5.
I think that's the 8-ball.
He's got to jump here, right? That's the 8.
Yeah, he's definitely shooting at the
He's
5.
got to jump. Yeah, jumper kick.
You like 2-rail kicking to the bottom rail here? 1-2 instead of 1 railing?
No way. I like jumping it, don't you?
It's
A
kind
little
of
close.
It's
but
kind of close. I mean, in the possibility of scratching's there. He's gonna like try to tie up
Yeah.
the 9-8.
I don't like that.
This never works on the bar. Okay, that's not too bad. But Benny's just gonna break it up sooner or later
Big
anyway.
combo it, play safe on it. He'll probably break it up right now. I would.
The 6 is close enough to the hole where he could use the
Use the 5 here and use the cue ball just to tap it.
to tap
yeah,
it out,
the 6 is
and he can make the 6 from anywhere.
Well, we're into hour number 46, I believe, now of the stream.
He's going to play the combo because he has no fear here of this guy getting up and getting out with the 8-9 tied up. I didn't think he'd play the combo here. This is kind of
Well, Ben has slept about 4 to 5 hours, maybe a little bit more than that in 3 days. So
it's 3-1 to Ben. So this is a race to 4, race to 5. Good shot, Benny.
that shot. Or just do that.
Hey, when you shoot straight, man, you shoot straight.
Fearless.
It's 4-1 here. It's 4-1 with Ben Zimmer really taking control of this match. Oh, it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Sorry. It's kind of hard to see from up here. The markers are not real clear.
Pretty good break. Unfortunate roll. I like just tucking them underneath the 8 ball. Shot.
Frozen.
Perfect.
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. It's 2-railer now.
Probably. Haven't seen the guy try to kick 2 rails yet. I don't think he knows
He's
how.
got no choice here. Unless he likes spinning. Which I don't really like to spin the ball too
See,
much.
like I was saying, the guy don't ever want to go 2 rails. He's thinking about 1 railing it. 1 railing it was
I
low.
don't know. You know what kind of cue Ben shoots with, Shane?
Ben just switched to Sean Putnam.
Sean Putnam.
He got himself a real fancy Sean Putnam. He was
He does
playing
make-
with a
Putnam
Jacoby.
makes pretty nice cues.
What'd you say?
Putnam makes pretty nice cues.
Yeah. Sean actually used to be right out of this pool room. They had a great big poster about as big as the shark that they have hanging from the ceiling here of Sean Putnam.
He's a big shark.
It was a funny story. They told me there was a guy came in. It was a truck driver, and I guess Sean played him, and they didn't know who he was. Meanwhile, there's a big poster. It was like 20 by 20 on the wall of of Sean Putnam. It's like I said, that guy kicked 1 rail again, and Benny's really just gonna put it to him. If he makes this, it'll be 4-1, and pretty much good night to this Mr.
I
Daniels.
agree, HC. I think Earl's gonna outshoot him. I think Earl shoots straighter than him.
Bring the world's greatest players right to your front door. Subscribe to Inside Pool for the annual price of just $19.99. Each issue is action-packed with high-impact photos, tournament coverage, in-depth player profiles, and much, much more. Call 888-428-7665. That's 888-428-POOL.
Looks like he made a ball on the break here. He could just bank the 1 ball down table and
Not
stick him.
Vegas. I can't do that.
You want me to pick
You
the...
just give me some games on the wire, a nice little chunk, and then you said 100 to 37. So how many games are you gonna give me on the wire?
No, that's my own personal.
for that 100.
That's my own personal prediction. What a great safety that
Right,
was.
so I'm gonna put it back on your shoulders.
Now,
For 100, how many games are you gonna give up?
I don't know.
And I'm taking Earl. You did say 100 to 37 was your
That's
prediction.
my
So
own
based on
personal
that-
prediction.
Based on that,
We're gonna see this guy try to go 2 rails this time, finally, or is he gonna try to 1 rail it again? There we go, 2 rails. He might get lucky and make the 9 ball here.
he probably hopes he didn't. Safe.
I'll give you 25 games, and I'll take Shane.
Doodad in rack. Shane Van Boning is an rack mechanic.
I heard.
He's got it down to a science.
Heard he put the rack on scooter down there
He knows
at
how
the
to
Derby.
do it. It's amazing.
Benny's gonna jump this one ball in here.
I think if the game had like referees to rack or there's people to rack for neutral rackers for every match, it'd be a lot better.
That cue Ben got of Sean Putnam's is really beautiful.
Because then I think Shane and them guys will get beat a lot more.
Oh, I just watched this. I'm not even looking at that. He's going to try to kick this. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about all that. As long as the 2 passes to 9 here, I think, so everything's cool. The guy's going to be feeling a little pressure here to get out, seeing that he's down 4-1. The balls always look a little bigger and the holes look a little smaller when you're fighting from behind.
It's true. Some guys play a little better when they work under pressure, though.
Right.
I feel like they're fighting for their life.
Hey, when your back's against the wall, you have no choice but to get out or
right.
play safe, do something. Five on the side. Draw back for the 2, 3, 5 on the side, 6. Looks pretty cupcake, right?
That looks like the way.
Is that a nervous stroke?
Nah, I'm not sure if he wanted to hit that ball or
Yeah,
not.
I don't know about that.
But if he didn't want to hit that ball, he's definitely thinking, hey, I got a little wobble to my arm now.
Ball hit the back of the cup. That's all that matters.
Yeah, this is where I take a little bit of a walk around the table for a second.
Yeah, I read that.
Barely made that.
In the Inside Pool one time, Corey wrote an article or something about taking a victory lap after you make like a great shot or something, to kind of calm down and really, get it. Not even always a victory lap, but like if you're just nervous, sometimes you can walk it off.
Manipulating the rack.
There we go. Little straight, right?
It's got a small angle off this 7 ball to take care of the 8.
Just roll a little forward.
Look at that.
Oh,
see, the shot after he had an easy shot, the next shot he missed.
He tried to stun over and get perfect on that ball, and this is a bar table. I mean, you don't really need to get all perfect.
Right.
I mean, the guy plays good enough. He could have made that ball.
I think
from,
it's
even if he shot a stop shot there.
Exactly.
You got to remember the equipment you're playing on. You don't always got to be perfect.
Right, you don't.
Very good point.
Benny makes.
There it is.
Punishes that guy for every one of his mistakes.
All right, we'll try this commercial
next.
break again here in just a second.
Oh, there's a hole there.
Here's some breaking news. Inside Pool Magazine can now bring the world's greatest players right to your front door. Subscribe to Inside Pool for the annual price of just $19.99. Each issue is action-packed with high-impact photos, tournament coverage, in-depth player profiles, and much, much more. Call 888-428-7665. That's 888-428-POOL. Here's some breaking news. Inside.
You're fine. Hold on now. All right, you're on.
Okay. I'm not sure who's the next
right there?
Yeah,
the
we're
next
on.
TV match. But you got Benny here trying to kick that 3-railer again that I think you might have missed earlier on.
All right.
And if you're just
Now
joining
we're-
us, oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's
We're in the
match.
break, so we can talk a little bit about that Shane and Earl match, I guess, for now.
Go for it.
Who's Georgia 9 ball? I think I just bet 100 myself getting 25 games. This guy wants
Did we
another
bet 100? Did we got action?
Yeah, we got action.
All right, we're about to get our next match started, so let me cycle this over.
All
Thanks a
right.
lot, everybody. We'll be right back.